This is Pravas, and today I am going to talk about Clan Boss in this video. Before that, I want to give a shout out to Ben2773 who recently joined my clan as well as my channel. So let's begin to the Clan Boss discussion. And don't worry, guys, if you cannot follow me with only audio, because I will be pasting the screenshots of the Clan Boss as well as other details onto the screen. That way, you can read it and understand it and you don't have to worry about anything else. So let's begin and start talking about the clan boss. So when you start a clan boss battle, he will do his A2 first, which is this ability right here. You can see it on your screen, I suppose. And the ability in Void does a poison debuff and it hits all of your champions. So it is an AoE ability. Apart from that, once this ability is done, he will use his A3, which is also an AoE and it hits harder than the first one. So if you are using anything defensive support champion, you should use your defensive abilities at your second turn. After that, he will do his A1, which is this ability right here, and it does a stun debuff on your champion as well as it will hit hard based on how much HP you have. So basically, you want a champion which has high survivability but low HP to take the stuns. So next, let's see what else we have with the clan boss. And he also has three passives, which says that he's immune to freeze, sleep, and decrease speed debuff, as well as SP burn, poison, and skills that are based on enemy max HP are does reduce damage. So basically, skills from Cold Heart or someone like Septimus does a reduced damage to the clan boss, but still it's quite significant. And most of your DPS champion would do poison damage for the poison damage. So don't worry, even though it says it does reduce damage, the damage is quite significant. Now next move to the next passive of the clan boss, and that's this ability right here. So it says after 10th turn it will start accumulating damage, and once it reaches 20th turn the damage will increase very vastly, great amount, increased by great amount. And after 50th turn it will ignore block damage as well as unkillable and also place a block revive. And now the final ability of the clan boss is this one, which is almighty immunity, and it generally means that it says that it is immune to every kind of CC based abilities as well as abilities which reduce which exchange HP with the champions. I don't remember the name of the champions which does those things. Means if the clan boss has higher HP and your champion has lower HP, it will just exchange HP, and that kind of HP related skills he is totally immune to. So no point in bringing those in this battle. So now that's out of the way, we can talk about what you should bring in this battle, which type of champion you should bring in this battle, which will help you do more damage to clan boss. So first debuff, very important, decrease attack. If you don't have a decrease attack champion, you are doing significantly low damage to the clan boss, and that's because clan boss attacks are attack based. So placing a decreased attack debuff onto the clan means that you will survive twice the duration what you have been surviving till now. So decreased attack is a very powerful debuff onto the clan boss. So please keep at least one champion which does bring this debuff to the clan boss. After that, there is poisons. Of course, I said we saw that it does take reduced damage from poisons, but it's still quite significant amount. So bringing poison is very nice to have. The new debuff which came in patch 1.13, I suppose, was poison sensitivity, which increased the damage your poison will do to the clan boss. After that, there is offensive debuffs which are decrease defense as well as weaken. It basically reduces the defenses of your clan boss. That way, your champions would do more damage. And the final one is HP burn. It's not mandatory to have an HP burn, but it's quite still. It does still do quite a bit of damage. So bringing an HP burn champion into the clan boss is quite nice to have. Now moving on to the support which you need for the clan boss are, let me just bring up the page where, yeah, so there you have it. In support class, the first thing that you should know that there are several types of support champions in the game. So I have listed quite a bit of them right here. So first one is shield. So any guy who can bring a shield to the clan boss battle will help you survive longer, and in return you will do more damage. After that is ally protect. Shield and ally protect can be categorized into same kind of support skill. However, ally protect means that one of your champion would take more damage than others. So you have to keep in mind that he doesn't die very quickly. Third one is increased defense. It basically, as it says, it will increase the defense of your champions, giving you more survivability. That way you can last longer. After that, there is a heals. So any champion who can heal your other champion is quite nice to have. Even if you don't have a healer, you can still um, use you can still skip a healer and use lifesteal sets onto your champion. But even though that you are using a lifesteal, it's still providing you a way to heal yourself. So heals is also very necessary. After that, there is damage reduction skills, speed buff and counter attack skills. So these three skills are optional, not optional. Damage reduction skills are not that many champions. There are not there many champions which can do damage reduction skills, but there are quite a few, like Duchess, which can provide your whole team a perfect veil for your whole team. That way, they take less damage. Anything which can protect your champion, like Norok, Duchess, or any other champions which put veil or even strengthen debuff which Warlum brings. You can use those champions for to protect your team from extra a little bit of damage. You can also use starboard sets of gear which can be found from the dragon's lair for the damage reduction purpose. So there are quite a bit of ways where you can use those champions for damage reduction. Speed buffs and counter attack is quite generally not used at with one each simultaneously. Speed buff, if you are using speed buff champion, then it's probably that you don't have a counter attack champion, or if you have a counter attack champion, you are probably not using a speed champion because you don't want your champions to get out of sync and reducing your damage. Apart from that, there is quite a few of new skills which you can bring into the clan boss, namely leech and few other abilities. But it's going to be quite long if I start naming all the abilities which you can bring. So basically, these are the best abilities which you need in order to in order to get maximum chest out of your clan boss. So I think that should be enough for the discussion, which what you should bring and what kind of skills your clan boss has. Apart from that, there is one more thing that I think I did forget to include um, in this sheet, and that is an ally attack skill, which Harya brings into the play. So increase attack skill. Sorry. Ally attack skill is a skill in which one champion forces all of your other champions to attack the clan boss, which in return can also give you more damage out of your clan boss. So that's done. Let's see what I am using currently in my clan boss team. So this is my clan boss team right here. As you can see right here, from my I have a decrease attack champion, which is my Jarrag. After that, I have a poisoner, which is my Kale. I have a speed champion as well as a healer in apothecary. I have a healer as well as an ally protect in my Captain Tamilia, as well as a second poisoner. Right now, I am not using any other kind of debuff, and that's because I don't have masteries. Weaken as well as your decreased defense skills come into play when your champion has uh, all the masteries like War Master or Giant Slayer, any tier 6 masteries that you require in for your champion for the clan boss. When once you have those abilities, then you can start using weaken as well as um, decrease attack. I am not using poison sensitivity because I have to level up my frozen Banshee, which I haven't done yet. I am using the this guy right here, a coil brawler, because he brings a very um, high amount of poison debuff onto the clan boss, and that's the only reason I am using it. I have tried to replace this guy with Hyria, but unfortunately, Hyria is quite squishy. That's why I am still not using her. Once I have done getting her out, maybe when she has enough survivability, I might use Hyria, but for now, I'm using two poisoners. For any of you new guys who are new to the clan boss or new to the game, I recommend that you use at least two poisoners, one speed champion, one decreased attack champion, and a healer, and that should give you enough damage for at least clearing hard clan boss with two key, which I am doing right now. If you don't have an decreased attack champion, of course, my if I don't use Jarag, my damage will be half what I am doing right now, and that's because my team will die early. Apart from that, Jarek still does not place the decreased attack debuff quite consistently just because he's not fast enough as well as he doesn't have his masteries just yet. So it's sometimes my key is around 4 million to 6.6 million to 7 million. So it's still inconsistent. I have started working on my masteries as well, but for now I'm leveling up my champions and I have prepared quite a bit of food, and I think in my next video I will just upgrade one of my champions. I think I will be going with War Maiden in this particular case. So as you can see, I have four of my food champions ready, and third last one will be I think this guy. So I think I have covered enough for this video. I hope you like and enjoy this video, and I hope it was informative and it helps you in the long run. So that's all for today, and I think I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.